So the bronze medal match of the European Crokinole Championships is underway with Bert Costermans of Belgium on the left taking on Daniel Létay of Hungary. First to 9 points for the bronze medal this singles tournament. Costermans with a slight edge, up at 20, and Létay has the hammer in this first round. Costermans, good takeout there. The disc close to the peg. Létay trying to move it around. Slight error there from Costermans to not get the takeout, but he's in an okay spot with his own disc back on his own side. Tough takeout made there by Létay. He's got 25 points on the board right now, but if Costermans can sneak this disc back into the 5. Oh, he's actually passing it up a little bit, trying to hide it behind the pegs. Yes, and it does force an error from Létay. Last shot each. Still, though, tough shot for Costermans because that red disc is in the 15 right now. In between the pegs, tough to take out. Looking at possibly raising his own for that takeout, but that's a tough shot, too. Looks like he's lining it up for the /20. Oh, yes, great shot from Costermans. That'll seal up the first round. Scoring that second 20. All the separation he needs. Clutch last shot there from Costermans to go up 2-0 this bronze medal game. Nice hit and roll in between the pegs. Létay just gets the takeout, and once again he'll be fighting from behind, try to score a 20. Probably gonna go for the /20 here. Catches it too thin, loses shooter to the back of the board, and Costermans is gonna have, or try to waste as many shots as possible back here. He's gonna have a chance for 3 nickels on the board. So even with Létay peeling that one, all Costermans has to do is hit the open nickel, which he refuses to take off the board. I think Létay was going for the peel there, but didn't quite make it. Costermans even chooses to peel there. I'm not really sure that Létay would have much of a chance to work in any offense for it, but since there's so few shots left, he can afford to just peel. Létay just going for that double at the end there. Still wouldn't have mattered much. Costermans hits the easy one out in the open, and he's up to a 4-0 lead. Good start for him. He's won the 20 races off the start of each round, and he's played some really good defense to hold on to his leads. He'll have the first shot in this third round. Misses long on the open 20. So first time Létay is actually going to have a lead. Nice hit there, right in front of a peg. Tough to remove that red disc. Looks like Costermans is going to go for the rebound 20. Oh, beautiful. Nice shot from him. Létay returns with a 20. I guess Costermans is saying, well, it's basically the same shot again. Oh, he makes it again. Spectacular shot. Létay under pressure again to make another open 20. This one he leaves a hanger. Costermans, though, might be a little bit worried about the jam at the back. And he doesn't get the 20 or the takeout. So that disc stays on the 5. And a hanger that Létay takes care of there to tie up the 20 count. 4 shots left for each player here. Where that blue disc is, Létay's going to have another chance for a 20 unless Costermans can do something to take away that opportunity. Did block one lane, but the other lane on the other side of the board is still open, and Létay makes it. Costermans will have to peel here. And Létay just needs a couple of good, solid takeouts, and he'll get his first 2 points of this match. Not quite there. Still, though, an okay spot. He's got the hammer and up at 20. 2 shots left for each player here. Costermans going for that rebound. If he had made it, it would have been 3 highlight reel 20s in the same round. For Létay, he doesn't have to do anything special here. Just take this one out in the 10. Good shot, and that'll basically do it. Costermans, all he can do is hit and stick to that one on the 10, and then Létay just needs a simple takeout on his last. 25 points on the board for Costermans. Last shot for Létay. Even just a simple tap on the 1 and the 10 and leaving his red disc on the 10 and at least not promoting the blue disc into the 15 will give him the 2 points. The 1 in the 15 might be a little bit more open, which she does for the tap and the 2 points. So now it's a 4-2 lead for Bert Costermans. Had a couple of terrific rebound 20s in that round, back to back. Pretty impressive. But it was Létay who came in with the 2 points in that round. And going for another 2 points here, starts out well with a 20. That one bounces out for Létay. Costermans doesn't quite get the takeout. Leaves his disc in a good spot, though. A little bit of a tricky takeout here. And doesn't put all the speed on it that he wanted to. He wanted to make sure his other blue disc didn't end up close to the 20 hole, and Létay makes the double. But he does leave a hanger here for Costermans. Which he makes for the 20. Létay stays in it with that 20. Still the edge to Costermans, though. Oh, and Costermans not even focusing on the 2 discs that were on the board. Just so focused on the next 20 there, and now he's going to be facing 3 discs, which he definitely sees those now, but Létay didn't score that 20, so Costerman's not quite punished for that mistake. Oh, but he loses the shooter there, so that could be costly. Second chance here for Létay. 2 shots left for each player here. Oh, yeah. And that's the critical shot for Létay. Good double peel there for Costermans. So Létay will have a little bit of pressure on him here. And when he does leave a hanger, chance for Costermans to tie the round. No, he doesn't quite get it. Létay gets the 2 points to level this match at 4-4. It is obviously rare to see a player not notice, I guess, opposing disc on the board, but not completely out of the ordinary. Sometimes in matches, players are just so focused on what they need to do next, thinking, and just sort of forget in certain instances. And Costerman's clearly unfazed by it because he comes out, makes the first shot. Now there's a hanger here, but doesn't quite get it. Didn't get the fall through he was looking for. Létay doesn't convert on that hanger opportunity. Another chance here for Costermans to score. Yes, he gets that one. Létay doesn't get the follow he was looking for. Just needed a little bit more of a slide. Costermans can play to the outside. Rolls in probably a little bit more than he wanted to. Good hit and roll there in between the pegs. Létay trying to move it around, try to score a 20 somehow off a peg. Two shots left for each player here. With Costermans up 220s, just needs a couple of good takeouts to win this round. It's pretty good. I don't think this disc is close enough to score a 20. Létay cut a peg as he was on his way in to make that shot. Costermans gets that takeout, and that's all he needs to clinch up this round. And a 6-4 lead for Bert Costermans. Létay seems a little bit annoyed that he hasn't found a good rhythm on his open 20 shots. Costermans trying to roll away, leaves a hanger. Once again, though, Létay can't convert. Oh yeah, good shot from Costermans. And with Létay not getting that that takeout either, he'll be forced to peel here. Hits a peg too, so another chance for Costermans to add to the lead. Doesn't get to 20, but still a long way to come back for Létay, who's down a 20 without the hammer. Not much of an option here for Létay. He's got to go for the ricochet 20 here. Pretty tough shot. Right line, just not enough speed on it. Hard to get the right speed when the disc is all the way out in the 5. Costermans with another takeout. 2 shots left for... Actually, no, done the last shots here for each player. Létay makes a double takeout. Open board, though, for Costermans. And he makes the 20 for confidence sake, and now leads 8-4, just 1 point away from claiming the bronze medal here at the European Championships. Costermans misses short first shot there. Létay this time makes the hanger. Costermans misses long. See if Létay goes for the double takeout, and he makes it. A good shot from him. Try from Costermans to get that rebound off the peg. The downside of missing it is you let the one close, but Létay doesn't make the 20, just gets the takeout though. Fortunate for him there to get that takeout. Would have been trouble if he had to deal with 2 opposing discs on the board. Oh, a mistake from Létay there. Chance for Costermans. 3 shots left for each player. Costermans makes the raise 20. Létay still has the hammer advantage, and that's what he'll have to hold on to now. Try to stay in this match. Costermans just needs a point, though. Létay doesn't get the takeout there. Trouble possibly Let's see what Costermans goes for. He just needs to tie in this round. He scores a ricochet 20 here. I would clinch it, but that angle would be really tough to make a ricochet 20. He might just try to hope for a bit of a mistake from his opponent here. He's hoping that Létay can't get the slight rebound off this takeout into the 15. Oh, and he just sticks it for the 15 points on the board. Létay wins the 2 points in this round. It's now 8-6. Costermans still 1 point away. He'll have the hammer advantage in this next round. See there, Létay offered the wax to Costermans, but most of the foreigners this European Championships haven't used the wax much. Takes a little bit of getting used to. The Hungarians certainly have used it to great effect. Early edge here for Costermans. He's played some really good defense in this match. He'll need that defense for another 6 more shots. Just hasn't really left too many hangers for Létay. Létay perhaps going for that rebound a little bit too much and makes a mistake. Open board. Costermans doesn't capitalize on it. Still in an okay spot though. Létay going for the double takeout, loses the shooter. Another open board here for Costermans. Oh, it chooses to just shoot it off. Not even played towards the middle. Interesting strategy to not take that opportunity. Létay will have to peel here. Oh, he makes another mistake. Costermans, I guess switching it up now, thinking about going for the 20. Oh, and he makes it. Létay doesn't get the peel he was looking for, so Costermans just needs to stick back here to clinch it, which he gets. And Bert Costermans, final shot, scores a 20 to cap it off. Bert Costermans takes the bronze medal at the European Crokinole Championships in 2018.